Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry Gambell with SimplerOptions.com, and in tonight's free video, I wanted to take a look at Goldman Sachs. Now, Goldman Sachs is one of those stocks that I think is going to move into its most obvious target in, I hate to say the least obvious way, but I think it's going to take its sweet time getting there. So 250, we've had a couple technical levels here that we've vouched for a while, not to mention it's a clean psychological level, but it has really just sat here and chopped around for some time. So one of the ways that I have found that it's easiest to try and participate in the upside move, if you do get some type of a pop up into 250, which maybe we see it this Friday on the back of the earnings from some of the other big banks, but I think a great way of complementing that strategy is by adding a short put credit spread to it. So a couple different things I've been working here, and some of this is based off what John has been sharing, some of these are the setups that I'm looking at, but essentially what I'm sharing with you that I get into today is a butterfly here that if we do see good reports from the big banks on Friday, I'm going to be willing to hold this into Friday with the idea that we close at least above 246. That would be my break-even price. I don't think that's that lofty of a target, and if they can maintain the trend that we've seen, that it has a good risk reward. Now, one modification I am making to that is not just having the bullish butterfly, but also adding in a short put spread. Of course, with the soft close today, that wasn't especially helpful, but all we need is a couple of days of good solid strength, continue to maintain this bullish trend, pop up into a new high here, and the combination of those two spreads will work out really well. So I do continue to like the financials. I think combining spreads like that is a great way to kind of spread your risk while still trying to benefit from the overall outcome, and I hope you find it helpful. A couple other things I wanted to share with you. John will be going over the Generation Shift 2017. So this webinar is going to be completely free. It's going to get started tomorrow. That's Tuesday, January 10th at 7 p.m. Central. The main thing that John is going to be sharing here is what he is looking at in the first quarter of 2017 and the trading plan that he's using to trade it. I think we are faced with some situations that obviously we haven't had to deal with for at least the past 8 years, and a lot of interesting things coming down the line. So I always appreciate his macro view. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you find it helpful.